Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Okay, to begin, let us together recite Surah Al-Fatihah. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Malik yaumiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Okay, thank you very much, brothers and sisters. I'm so sorry because I have to invite you for a briefing tonight because I have something to brief you and also to discuss with you. First, I'm going to brief you about the almanac for the internship program in this semester or in this year. And second, I'm going to brief on the method or how to fill in the forms or required forms. And then lastly, I'm going to discuss with you some issues pertaining to internship in this semester or in this coming semester. Okay, first I would like to share with you the almanac. I think I already sent to our WhatsApp group this almanac. Let me share the file or document. Okay, this is the almanac for internship in this coming semester. We have a briefing in the month of May, and then you already applied for this course or this program, internship program, and then okay. If you can see there, the deadline to receive confirmation letters from agencies. So I hope that by this week, okay, on Friday on 16, Friday 16, the last day to send to me the offer letter, except for graduating students. Okay, others, I hope that I can receive from you the confirmation letters or offer letters from the agencies, not after 16, not after this Friday, this coming Friday, because I have to finalize everything in order to appoint our academic supervisors for every interns. Please submit to me on Friday or before Friday 16. 16. This is the deadline. But for graduating student, I may consider, hopefully that you may contact me if you have any problem to get any place for internship. Okay. Now, on 24th of July, you will start internship, except those who are in Kelantan, Terengganu, Kedah, and Johor. You will start one day earlier. So on 23rd of July. Okay. This is normal or standard period of internship. After this, when I'm going to discuss with you the issue, one of the issues is pertaining to those who are going to graduate by this semester or by this year. This is when we discuss later in the issues. Okay, so when you begin your internship, make sure that you will fill in the report, the duty form for report, the report duty. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some of the forms to be filled in. Let me share with you. Okay, can you see on the screen? Can or cannot?
Can,
Can.
Doctor.
Okay, I think you have these forms, isn't it?
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, internship program, KIP forms and letters. I think I sent to you long time ago, isn't it?
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. So in this compilation of forms, you have internship application form done already. Okay, because it is done because our UDCY already provided Google form. Okay, and then now when why that doesn't move. Okay. When you start your internship, make sure that you fill in this report for duty form. Okay, report for duty form. Make sure that the first day you report your duty or you start your internship, you fill in this form. Okay, and then your internship supervisor, or you have two supervisors. First, academic supervisor from among our lecturers, and then second, company supervisor, or we call external supervisor. So this form will be filled in by your external or company supervisor, and they have to sign here, and then send it to your academic supervisor. Okay, send to your academic supervisor. Either your agency supervisor will send it directly to your academic supervisor, or you yourself help him or her in order to send this form to your academic supervisor. Okay, either you email it, or you by courier, you send by courier or by WhatsApp. It's up to you, as long as this form reach your academic supervisor, your lecturer. Okay, so here is the form. Here, internship coordinator, but I think better to your academic supervisor, because your academic supervisor will keep it. Huh? Or you may send a copy to me, to your academic supervisor, as well as to me. Clear or not in this? Clear or not?
Clear, Doctor.
Clear.
Okay, send report duty to your academic supervisor as well as myself, because I will keep a copy of your report duty. In case, for example, the form does not reach your academic supervisor, so it is given. I mean, I already have that form, because I also keep with me. Okay, this is number one. And then go back to almanac. This almanac. this one. So you may send your report for duty form to I think myself. I think better through email or through WhatsApp or through by courier. Okay, and then your academic supervisor appointed by the department. Okay, I will announce later. And then, as I said, send to your academic supervisor as well as myself. And this form must be signed by your external or agency supervisor. And then every week uh, you have to submit your logbook. Okay, you have to submit your logbook. In the form, let me show you the form just now. Okay. In the form you can get from this attachment. Okay, logbook and attendance. Okay, so you have to fill in this logbook every day. Weekly, you have to submit. So here, date, I mean from Monday to Friday. Date of internship from Monday to Friday. So what date? It depends on the date. From Monday to Friday. Your name and metric number and particulars of organization. And then here. Okay, every day you have to write. For example, here Monday. It doesn't move. Okay. Monday and then description of assignment. And then Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday. And then here remarks by supervisor. Remarks here, either your supervisor sign or your supervisor comment. Okay, I show you an example from the previous students. Okay, this is from previous student. So here, for example, 11 of July 2022, Monday, Eid al-Adha celebration. And then 12 July 2022, Tuesday, reporting the duty and present to the headquarters Easy Korban Senderam Berhad. And then here, session ta'aruf to all departments and sub-companies. Report duty and present to the headquarters Easy Korban, and then session ta'aruf to all departments and subcommittee in Easy Korban. Okay, here you see under remark, your supervisor stamp it. Here, this is one example. Another example is this one. Okay, this logbook. Okay, your supervisor sign. It means that your supervisor already check your, duty. So either daily or weekly before you submit to your academic supervisor. So here, the student reported wrote here 11 of July in Adha celebration, 12 July first day report duty to Easy Korban, and then 13 of July ta'aruf session with all staff and manager of every division and department. And then 14 of July, given the ID registration to help and manage to key in and email e-certificate to participant of Korban conducted by the internal operation. And then 15 of July, assigned to help the internal operation to send the certificate to Korban participants. So you write here, what you have done. And then 18 July, they joined the daily stand-up conducted by the head of department. Okay, and then 19 July, daily stand-up. Okay, continuing the assigned task by internal operation. And then 20th of July, daily stand-up. Okay, 21st, 20. So, she wrote like this. This is week 1, week 2, week 1 here until 15, and then followed by week 2. This one is week 2, okay, week 2, and then followed by week 3, week 3. So you report everything, the description of assignment given to you, not assignment, okay, assignment given to you. Clear or not about logbook? Logbook? How to
Just
write
one
log?
question, doctor.
Okay, good.
So you want to send the logbook every week? Is it on Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Okay.
You
Thank you.
send to your academic supervisor.
Okay,
Okay.
doctor. Thank you.
Okay, this is about logbook, and then we almanac. We go to almanac again. Okay, so weekly or every week you must submit to your logbook to academic supervisor. And then you have another report to be submitted, fortnight report. Fortnight report every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks you have to submit fortnight report. Every week you have to submit logbook to your academic supervisor. So for fortnight report, I share with you the example. Okay, you're right. But the particulars, your metric number, your name, date of report. Week 1, week 2, because fortnight for 2 weeks, and week 1 and week 2, and then you submit. And then week 3 and week 4, and then you submit to your academic advisor. And then week 5 and 6, you submit to your academic supervisor. So you write here, okay, what are the tasks given to you? Okay, here for example, task number 1, study about the call script, FAQ, frequently asked question, Korban and Akikah, and package in Easy Korban. Number 2, handle in sending a certificate to the customers who apply a Korban for this year. Number 3, have a briefing about the company, Korban, Akikah, and Baik Salam. And then the significant event here, okay, you may write if you have something here. But if you do not have, just like this, do not have any significant event held at my internship place. And then here, problems and solution. What kind of problem, and also how you solve the problem. Okay, the problem, do not really have any jobs here because basically my internship place will busy when enter season Korban in the celebration. After it, usually staff busy making a report. Solution, help staff when they need a help. So far, I'm not occurred any problems in internship place. This is according to her. Basically, all is going very well. Okay, and then section B here. This week most significant event. Week one do not have. So you just report here. Anything you report. Eh? If you have event, you report your event. If you don't have, just say we don't have any significant event. Okay. This one is uh, the following weeks, week 3 and week 4. So every 2 weeks, you have to submit this fortnight report. For logbook every week. Logbook every week, fortnight report, 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Okay. Now coming back to almanac. Submission of logbook and fortnight report to academic supervisor. Okay, here. Submission of logbook to academic supervisor. And then, yeah, okay. Submission of monthly attendance sheet. Okay, you have to write here or mark your attendance. You have to mark your attendance. Like this one. Okay. Let me show you the example. What happened? Okay, this one. Okay, can you see the attendance form here?
Yes.
Okay. So this is for month July, August, and September. You may send monthly, you may send 2 months, you may send 3 months. Okay, here, time in, time out, status. I think, let me check. Sometime your supervisor, your agency or company supervisor need to sign. But here, no signature. Oh, here. See there? Your agency supervisor must verify this attendance. Okay, lastly. So you write like this, time in, time out. And you see here the status, either you are late or on time. And then why, if you are late, why you are late. You need to give a reason here. Okay. And time out, if you time out earlier, so what is the reason? And then working place, because sometimes you are working at your office and sometimes you are working outside. So yeah, at office. See here, forgot to punch in. It may happen. It may happen. But please mark there. And then lastly, your company supervisor will verify. Okay, coming back to menit. Okay, clear about attendance, logbook, fortnight report, or not
Clear,
yet?
Doctor.
Clear.
Clear.
Okay.
Doctor,
Yeah.
the report, is it compulsory to be in English?
Okay, it depends to your supervisor, either your academic supervisor or your company supervisor. If your academic supervisor is Malay, if your agency supervisor is Malay, you may report in Malay. You may ask your academic supervisor first.
All right, clear, Doctor. Thank you.
Because sometimes, sometimes the agency supervisor doesn't know or doesn't understand English. So you must write in Malay. Okay, and then you send to your academic supervisor. If your academic supervisor uh, understand Malay, it's okay. But if your academic supervisor doesn't understand Malay, so I think you have to write in English. So it depends. Yeah, sorry, sister. Yeah, sister. Sister.
Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor, for the report,
Yeah.
do we have to get our academic supervisor's signature or the company supervisor?
Company.
Okay, thank you,
But
Doctor.
but you have to send to your academic supervisor.
Okay.
Your academic supervisor will keep your report. Okay. Okay. So attendance, clear attendance.
Clear.
Okay. Now, field visit or virtual presentation, because sometime your academic supervisor would like to visit you at your office. So they will tell you that they are going to visit you. So you have to prepare. When they are going to visit you, so between 18 of September to 13 of October. So within this date, you may arrange with your academic supervisor as well as your company supervisor, because when your academic supervisor would like to visit, your agency supervisor must be there. Okay. So you arrange between you and your academic supervisor as well as your company supervisor the date of visit. But if your academic supervisor doesn't want to visit, just to know from you, so you have to present, okay, virtually or online. If they go to pay visit, so they will visit you and then you have to present to your academic supervisor in front of your company supervisor. Okay, in front of your company supervisor. So you present what you have done so far. What you have done so far in front of your company supervisor. Okay, but if your academic supervisor doesn't want to visit, for example, you are in Kelantan, so your academic supervisor doesn't want to visit you, but you have to present between this date. You arrange your academic supervisor, your company supervisor, and yourself when you are going to present about your, activities, your programs, during your internship period. Okay, so you have to arrange. Okay, between 18th of September until 13th of October. Clear about the presentation or visit? If, for example, myself, last time my students, they were, they have their internship here in Gombak, at Easy Korban. So I went there to visit. So this is, field visit. So during my visit, my student presented to me what she has done so far. Okay, then the company supervisor was there. Sometime, I will ask company supervisor about yourself. Yeah, and then the company supervisor will comment about your activities, about your performance, okay, or might be your problems. This is field visit or virtual presentation. Clear or not about this?
Doctor, I want to ask.
Okay.
It mean the virtual presentation is we tell about what we have written in the report or something. Ex-
Okay. When your supervisor visit you, or when you have this virtual presentation, okay, first you introduce your company to your supervisor. For example, Easy Korban. So my student will present to me briefly or generally about Easy Korban, the history, the activities, and so forth, so forth. And then, sorry, and then what are her activities and programs in that company? Okay, and then what she benefits from this internship, okay, at Easy Korban, for example. Okay, so
Doctor, do we need to prepare slide or not?
yes,
Okay.
yes. Better when you do some activities, okay, take photo. So during your presentation, you may show your photo, what you have done. Okay, clear or not? Yeah.
Doctor,
Thank you,
for field
Doctor.
visit,
Yeah.
do we have to do anything? Do we have to do presentation face to face?
If your academic supervisor pay visit, you may face to face. You may, for example, your academic, like me, last year, I went to Easy Korban. Okay, and then my student presented to me face to face. In front of me, and in front of agency supervisor. Okay, sister.
Okay, Doctor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any other question?
Doctor,
Yeah.
the presentation during that period of time, is it just once of presentation? And if so, how long it will be conducted? Maybe 1 hour or 50 minutes?
Okay. Normally 30 minutes to 1 hour. 30 minutes to 1 hour presentation.
So only once in that period, or
Yeah.
maybe
Only
the
one time. Only one
Ah,
time during the internship period.
all right. Okay. Clear, Doctor. Thank you.
Oh, you want to have 2 time?
No, no.
Okay, only one time, yeah? Only one time, brother.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
Okay, yeah. Any other question?
Doctor,
Yeah.
when we know our academic SP?
Actually, that's why I'm waiting from you, because I hope that everyone got the offer. When I receive from you, I mean, confirm about the offer. So I will finalize the place, for example, where in Kelantan, in Terengganu, in Kedah, because I have to arrange according to, for example, Kelantan, how many students are going to do internship in Kelantan. In Kedah, how many students are going to do internship in Kedah. In Terengganu, in Selangor, in Johor, in Negeri Sembilan, how many students? Why? Because I want might be one academic supervisor to cater, for example, 3 or 4 students at the same, state, at the same state. This is my plan. But because some of you still are waiting for the offer from the company, that's why I did not inform you who are the supervisors. So wait until the deadline for, this coming Friday, 16th of this month. The deadline to submit the offer. To confirm about the offer from the company. So after that, inshallah, next week I will issue the academic supervisor for all students. Okay, sister.
All right, Doctor. Thank you.
Welcome. Any other question? Yes. If no, so we continue. Now, submission of internship report by student to academic supervisor. Let me share first about the assessment. Assessment for internship. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Can you see there the assessment?
Can, Doctor?
Okay, now the methods of assessment, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 methods. Number 1, internship report, 30 marks. Number 2, presentation, 15 marks. Okay, presentation, when you present to your academic supervisor. When your academic supervisor visit you or you have virtual presentation. So this presentation carries 15 marks. And then fortnight report that you submitted, 10 marks. Fortnight report including logbook, as well as attendance. Fortnight report, 10 marks. Communication with internship supervisor. It means that it depends to your internship supervisor, academic supervisor. How often you communicate with them. Communication with internship supervisor, and then company's assessment. So communication with internship supervisor, this mark, 5 mark, is given by your academic supervisor. So if you have frequently meeting or contacting your academic supervisor, might be your academic supervisor will give you full mark, 5 marks. 5 mark means full marks. And then another one is company's assessment, 40 marks. You see here, 40 marks, big number. Okay. After this, I will show you the assessment form, how your company or your company supervisor assess you. Now, let us see the internship report. It carries 30 marks. Sorry, my voice. 30 marks. Internship report. For internship report, what you are going to write there here is the format. Students internship report. The student is required to submit a report to the department after the completion of the training. Okay, the deadline will be given to submit internship report. The report should conform should conform to the standards set by the department. The report should include the following aspects. Number one, introduction or background of the organization. Okay. These points also you may use in order to present to your academic supervisor during the presentation time. Okay. For this one for report, but for presentation, you may also use this point. First, introduction or background of the organization, and then you briefly talk about the structure of organization, the functions of the organization. And number two, job scope. What are the jobs which are given to you? Okay, and then relevance of Usuluddin and comparative religion to organization. So this is based on your evaluation. Either you may use your knowledge in Usuluddin comparative religion in order in that company, or is you may write here either it is related or not. It is related or not. And then Usuluddin or comparative religion. This is from your analysis. Lastly, conclusion, and then sorry, contribution to the organization. This is under conclusion, and then students are not allowed to submit a copy of the final report to the company prior to getting the department's approval. That one is another issue. Okay, so this is the format. These are the points that you have to include in the report, internship report. I think you have this one, right? This is under this pamphlet. Do you have it? This pamphlet, RKUD. Do you have it or not? It's handbook.
No.
No, I think no.
No.
Oh no, eh? Okay, I will check because I have to see either this is according to to your study plan or not, because this is 4996. 4996. Okay, this is a report. Now for sorry, company assessment. Company assessment. How your company will assess you, because company's assessment has bigger marks. See 40 marks. How the company assess you? Okay, look at the assessment form. Okay, this one must be submitted by your company supervisor. Evaluation form, host company. So your agency supervisor will send this form directly to your academic supervisor. Okay, not through you, but he or she will send directly to your academic supervisor, because this form contains your marks. Supervisor evaluation. Now, these are the items under the evaluation form. Number one, in terms of integrity. Number two, in terms of independence. Number three, in terms of willingness to learn. In terms of commitment. In terms of teamwork spirit. In terms of confidence. In terms of leadership qualities. In terms of diligence. In terms of communicative skill. In terms of readiness to work under pressure. So you see here, satisfy number one, satisfactory. Number one, it means 1 mark. Good, 2 marks. Very good, 3 marks. Excellent, 4 marks. So if you have or got, for example, 4, 4, 4, 4, 10, 10 times, it means that you got 40 marks. Okay. If you got, for example, 3, 3, 3, 3, 10 times, so it means that 30 marks. If 2, 2, 2, 2, 10 times, it means 20 marks. If 1, 10 times, it means 10 marks. Okay. If you, for example, integrity 4, independence 3, so you calculate, and then you will get the total, because the total should be 40 marks. Okay, should be 40 marks. This is the total marks for company's evaluation. Okay, so it depends on your agency supervisor. Many students got 40 marks, but there were some students who got less than 20 marks. Okay, so it depends to the company. If you can score in this company's evaluation, I think most of the students will get A from internship. But if you get less than 20, probably you will not get A, or you will not score A. Because if you get, for example, 20 marks from here, 20 marks, so other evaluation refer to your academic supervisor. Okay, if your academic supervisor give you, maximum marks, 80 marks. Oh, sorry, 60 marks. Because 60 marks from your internship report, from your fortnight report, as well as logbook, attendance, okay, and communication. So 60 marks. Your academic supervisor give you the maximum 60 marks. But your company give you only 20 marks. So it means that 60, 20, 80. 80. But I'm not sure either your academic supervisor can give you 60 marks, because sometimes depends on your internship report and also your presentation. So make sure that you can score from company's assessment here. Okay, any questions?
Doctor,
Yeah.
question, doctor. Can we choose our academic supervisor?
You may propose. You may propose to me. Okay,
Thank you,
you may
doctor.
propose to me. Okay. Now, let's see again the almanac. Oh, almost 11, eh? Submission of internship report by student to academic supervisor. You see that the deadline 6th of October. 6th of October, and then submission of evaluation form by external or company supervisor 6th of October as well. And then submission of confirmation of internship completion form by external supervisor to academic supervisor. So in the forms, you see there, this one, this form. This form. The shape. This form actually, okay, academic supervisor internship report actually will be written by your academic supervisor during the presentation. So your academic supervisor will write this report. And then this one, confirmation of internship completion. Okay, must be submitted to your academic supervisor. You have to write your name here, metric number, internship duration, and then thank you, and then name of position. Okay. Actually written by your company supervisor, okay, or any staff in your company. And then they will write your name, metric number, internship duration, and then here name and position. So they have to sign here. Okay, and then send to your academic supervisor. Clear about this? This one in Malay. This one in Malay. Okay, any questions so far? Sorry, my voice is not. I don't know why. Any? Do you have any question? Now let us move to the issue of internship, especially for those who are going to graduate by this semester or this year. I mean, in order to join the convocation in this year. So I use the word graduate student. Actually refers to those who are going to join convocation this year. Those who are going to join convocation next year, you may follow the standard or normal period that I mentioned in the almanac or in the application form, application letter. Okay, but for those who are going to graduate by this semester, by this year, I mean join a convocation this year, okay, according to our head of department, you have to begin earlier. You have to begin earlier. When you are going to begin, I'm thinking about your final exam because some of you have final exam. So in the WhatsApp group, how many students? 9 students, graduate students who are going to sit for final exam on and after 10th of July. Because according to our head of department, you have to start or begin your internship on 10th of September. 10th of September to make sure that you can complete and finish your internship 1 week before the semester 1 to ensure that your result will be endorsed by the Senate. Because when you got the endorsement of your result, you may join convocation in this year. Okay, if you don't get the endorsement from the Senate by this coming semester, so you may not join convocation this year. So you have to wait next year. That's why our kuliah and our department advise you to begin on 10th of 10th of July. 10th of July. You may refer to the WhatsApp group that I wrote there. Any graduate student who will sit for final exam on and after 10th of July, please write your name below. There are 9 students here. Okay. So how to make sure that you can join your convocation this year? Nur Khadijah 11, Kubai 12, Nur Atirah 20. Okay. If you can discuss with your company to start earlier, and then during your exam, you ask for excuse. Okay, you ask for excuse during your exam, during the day of the exam. So you ask for excuse, but you have to replace. Okay, because your duration of internship is 12 weeks. Might be this 9 may see me personally. How to arrange? Okay, brother Nur Khadijah, brother Khubai, sister Nur Khadijah, sister Nur Atirah Hanim, brother Ahmad Siddiqui Mukhtasar, brother Siti Nur Azmira Najwa, sister Siti Nur Azmira Najwa, sister Nur Fatin Izzati, sister Siti Khadijah, brother Muhammad Khairul Ammar, and brother Muhammad Izzat. Okay, you can see me personally, 9 of these students. How to arrange in order to make sure that you may join convocation this year. Others who are graduate students who do not have a final exam after 10, you may begin on 10. You may begin on, or you have to begin on 10 of July. Okay. This is for graduating students. Others follow the almanac. Clear or not?
Clear, Doctor?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Good. Sorry. Now, another issue. I found many of you still are waiting for the offer or approval from the company. Let me share with you this file. Okay. Actually, I haven't time to update because this one I update last week. So sorry, referring to this file or document, I would like to confirm. Sister Nur Zuhaida binti Muhammad Yusuf, are you with us tonight?
Yes, doctor.
Do you have any offer?
Not yet, but the company said they would get back to me by this week, inshallah.
By this week?
Yeah.
This week, eh? This week. And then Muhammad Shukri bin Muhammad Tahir.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, what about the offer?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. So
Yeah.
when you can give to me?
I think, inshallah, by this week or next week, I guess.
By this week, eh?
Yeah. Inshallah.
Okay. And then Sister Siti Aida binti Zulkifli.
Yes, doctor.
What about you? Have you received any offer
Haven't yet, but they say by this week as well. They will give the confirmation later.
this week?
Yep.
Okay. Sister Nurul Shafiqah.
Not yet also, doctor, but I'll try by this week.
By this week. Then Muhammad Ali Akbar bin Azmi, are you with us? Muhammad Ali. Sorry. Muhammad Ali, are you with us? Okay. Sister Siti Qadarah binti Hussein.
Yes, doctor.
So what your
Same, doctor. The company say this week they will tell. Latest
week?
next week. Yeah.
Muna sedikit, I think you receive, isn't it? Muna sedikit. Muna
Yes,
Syndicate.
next year. Muna is sticky is next year.
I think she received offer. She received or not? Muna?
Muna sticky is next short semester, Doctor.
Oh, next. Okay. Next year, Next year. Okay, I will update.
Yes, next year.
What about Siti Nur Atirah binti Zulkifli?
I'm still waiting for the offer letter, Doctor.
When?
I will ask tomorrow. Inshallah, I will try. This week.
Tomorrow,
Uh-uh.
Tomorrow.
This week, Doctor. This week.
This week. Irham, Safif. Irham, do you receive? Or next year?
Yes, Doctor. I already received and I will update it tomorrow.
Receive, Then Farah Nabiha. Farah Nabiha binti Muhammad Rafi. Nur Irsalina binti Muhammad Nazri. Sorry.
Doctor Farah Nabiha, I think she went to take next year.
Next year, Next year. Nur Isalina. Muhammad Syamim.
Yes, Doctor.
Received or not?
I received the offer letter.
Receive. Yeah. Because I haven't update. I think Iman also. Iman Zikri, you receive, isn't it?
Yes, Doctor. I just received.
Receive. We check, and then Hamizah Najwa. Hamizah
Najwa also next year, Doctor.
next year. Nurul Alia binti Suhaimi.
Yes, Doctor. I just received yesterday.
Receive, Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nur Anis Safia.
Yes, just received.
Alhamdulillah. And then Muhammad Daniel Syafiq bin Rahimi. Muhammad Daniel Syafiq bin Rahimi. Amir Syami bin Zamri.
This is Doctor.
Receive, Okay, good. Alhamdulillah. Haris Hazim. Sorry. Haris. Sit. Yeah.
Receive, Doctor.
Receive, Siti Auni. Siti Auni Akilah binti Muhammad Isa. Farishah binti Suja.
Already received, Doctor.
Receive. Alhamdulillah. Aisyah Asakina binti Syari. Aisyah Asakina. Muhammad Firdaus bin Wahid. Nurul Izzah binti Hasan Azhari. Aminah Haziqah binti Tajuddin. Sharifah Nadira Dayana binti Syed Muhammad Najib.
Aminah Hazika is next year, Doctor.
Next year. Next year. And then Nurul Afifah binti Muhammad binti Nur Azizah. Nur Hanis Fitriyah binti Jamadin. Nur Hakirah binti Suhaimi.
Already received, Doctor.
Nur Hanis,
Nur Hakira.
Oh, Nur Hakira received. And then Afifa Aina binti Kurdi. Siti Nur Husna binti Zainuddin. Husna binti Sabri.
Husna binti Sabri also next year.
Next year. Next year. Then Ikhwan Hatim. Ikhwan Hatim bin Azhari. And then Jarira Hayana binti Ziyadi.
Yes, doctor.
Receive.
I still waiting for the company's result. So maybe I will confirm it by this week.
This week. Siti Fatimah binti Azli.
Receive, Doctor.
Receive, ya. And then Fakhruddin bin Rahiza. Muhammad Afiq bin Ahmad Sani. Syaroni Abdul Aziz. Siti Fadila Hanim binti Adnan.
Okay.
Ya.
For Sharoni,
Uh-huh.
he said he already sent to you the letter, but it's okay. I
Receive,
will show you. Receive.
Okay. Muhammad Aiman bin Muhammad Rafi. Muhammad Ammar bin Zubaidi.
Still waiting for the offer, but I will try by this week.
This week, Muhammad Afizuddin bin Kamaruddin. Receive, Alhamdulillah. Receive. And then Feng Shating. Feng, are you with us? Sharifah Nur Azimah binti Muhammad Sharif. Muhammad Ishamuddin bin Haji Ali Rahman.
Yes, doctor. I still haven't received, but I will follow up, inshallah, this week.
Okay. Ishamuddin,
All right.
And then Ashifa receive. Receive, Shifa. Siti Maisarah binti Suhaimi.
By this week, Doctor.
This week. Nur Najiha Husna. Nur Najiha Husna.
Yes, Doctor.
Receive?
Already received, Doctor.
Alhamdulillah. And then Nurul Hikmah.
Yes, Doctor. I have received.
Receive. Alhamdulillah. Receive. And then Muhammad Izzat bin Abdul Rahim. Izzat. Muhammad Izzat. And then Siti Nur Azmira Najwa. Have you received the offer? Muhammad Khairul Ammar bin Ismail.
Receive, Doctor.
Receive, Siti Khadijah. Abdullah Hadi bin Saharuddin.
Receive, Doctor.
Ramadan also receive,
Yes, doctor. Just receive.
Nur Bushra. And then Ahmad Husaini. Have you received? Husaini?
I already received, but I will wait for the later.
offer letter when? When you are going
InsyaAllah
to
by this week. InsyaAllah by this week.
this week? But you say verbally done here?
Yeah, I already contacted with the supervisor and not supervisor, with the person in charge there, and then I contact, and then they said I already accepted, but I just want to wait for the official letter only.
Okay. Amir Zul Hidayah, I think you received. Amir, have you received? I saw this morning, I think. Amir Zul Hidayah. And then Nur Atira Hanim. Have you received?
The doctor, the company said maybe by this week or next week because we have like miscommunication.
Oh. And then Sister Siti Nur Azmira Najwa. Have you received? I think you received it. Najwa, Nur Azmira Najwa. That's one. Okay. I hope that especially those who are in the final year, final semester, please, if you do not receive any offer, please come to see me. Please come to see me because you need to have your internship by this year. Hopefully, because you are going to graduate. But for third year student or third year level, I advise you to do in this year to avoid any, any problem in the next year, like this year, because we have very short semester 3 and also very short vacation. So that's why we cannot arrange our internship period during semester 3. And 1 week we have to drag in the semester 1. Okay, you see that in this year. So that's why I advise those who are in the third level or third year, better you do your internship this year. This year to avoid, because we don't know in the future, to avoid any problem in the future, because we want to ensure that you graduate on time. We'll join convocation next year. I hope that. So I think that's all from me. If you have any question or anything to discuss, please, you may ask. Anything you want to discuss? Or you don't have anything to discuss, to ask? If you don't have anything, so let us end our briefing tonight by recitation of Surah Al-Asr plus Kafar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal-Asr. Innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa 'amilus salihat wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you, doktor.
Salam. Thank you, doktor. Thank you, doktor.
Syafakallah, doktor.
Jazakumullah khair.
Amin.
Jazakumullah khair. Jazakumullah khair.
Assalamualaikum.
Aduh.